of the blue corner, weighing in at 165 pounds, making his debut, fighting out of Somerset Martial Arts from Somerset, Kentucky, Jax the Savage Peavey. His opponent, out of the red corner, weighing 162 pounds, with a record of 1 win, 1 loss. Representing Warrior Academy from Madisonville, Kentucky, Brendon the Jax Shuck.
First fight of the night. See how they do.
This is a great venue here at the Grand in New Albany. This is the first time I've ever been here. What a beautiful place.
This is our 4th show here.
Oh,
good.
Big right off the bat.
Pipe. Good overhand from Peavey there. And these youth, man, they always bring it. We open the show with them every time, and they set the tone for the night. Endless energy.
For sure. So, Chance, can you tell me a little bit about the amateur rules that are happening here tonight?
Okay, so we do what's called a modified Muay Thai rule set. Basically, no knees to the head, no elbows, no linear kicks to the joints. Clinches are separated after 3 seconds of inactivity. Sweeps are allowed. Catches are allowed. Had a slip from Shuck there. It's okay.
Referee George Connolly taking a look there at the action, wiping the gloves off and standing the fighter back up.
And Connolly back, this is his 5th time he's ref for me. Always does a great job. Keeps the fighters very safe. We also score on a 10-8 system. A knockdown during a round, that's a 10-8. 3 knockdown rule as well. 3 knockdowns in 1 round.
Oh, big right, and that is a knockdown.
Right hand from Peavey there, set Shuck down. See if he answers the count.
Conley giving him the standing count. Referee asks him if he's okay. He says yes. Action continues.
Let's see if he can get back. Peavey follows that up with some more power. Shuck's tying up. Smart thing right now. Get some recovery. Oh,
nice
good teep.
Kick straight to the face.
Very
wow.
Nice teep up top.
Good body shots again. And back into the clinch.
The IQ of Shuck at 17-year-old is pretty amazing. The fact that he's using his length of his kicks now and then clinching up when Peavey's getting in close.
And Peavey is throwing everything he's got on those rights.
Good combo on the break from Shuck, followed by a head kick. Very good first round.
Very good first round out of these two gentlemen.
Obviously, that was a knockdown in that round for Peavey, so it's scored his way for that one. But very competitive up to that point and after.
And let's just be clear, man, a knockdown in the next round can even the score quickly.
If Shuck comes out, turns the table, or gets a finish.
And anything can happen at any moment in these fights, man.
It's
I mean, you know, with MMA, you have those slow moments sometimes where they're grappling on the floor, and you know, sometimes it looks like a snooze fest, but not here at Kings of Kickboxing.
Yeah, we use the smallest regulation ring we can that pushes the fighters to fight, and we run 2-minute rounds, which keeps the action going.
Not much of a rest in between for these guys, and right back to the action.
1 minute.
Here we go, start of round 2. Fighters touch the gloves. And a big right immediately out of Shuck. Back into the clinch.
Tying up here.
And they're right in front of the commentary booth.
Cameraman's got his work cut out for him.
This is one thing I love about the kickboxing shows is that the action gets so close.
Good body kick off that slip for Peavey.
Nice lead hook.
That was a nice duck and hook. Very
Man,
good.
These guys are really throwing everything they've got.
There's some really good technique.
Welcome to the commentary booth, Gina.
Yes, I'm over here doing social media and...
Sorry, we didn't get to introduce you earlier. The beautiful Gina Lucille is in the commentary booth with us here.
Multitasking.
Big swing and a miss with that hook from
good
Peavey.
body kick there.
Shuck is doing a good job ducking that big overhand right that Peavey's throwing. He can see it coming. Peavey's telegraphing that big right.
Yeah, he's loading up now. He's landed it once and he's hunting it again. He needs to set it up. But first fight out, so.
And, I mean, if he lands it again, that's money, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's probably going to invest quite a bit in it.
Oh, we had a low knee there, But yeah, Peavey show he's got some power in his hands.
We're going to take a break, second here as Peavey collects himself. He gets 5 minutes to recover.
Yeah, 5 minutes for a groin shot there. Obviously incidental, wasn't on purpose, but it does happen, unfortunately.
I didn't actually get to see the shot happen, but it must have been a good one.
Yeah, I saw it. It was right up the middle, right up under the goods.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we wear athletic cups.
Absolutely.
And this still only helps so much.
You have a diamond cup.
Yeah, I invested in that diamond cup. That was one of my best fight investments I've ever.
I might have to look into that.
Yeah, they're really good. I was with the shock doctor for probably 15 years. Then I tried a diamond. And I was like, okay, this is the one.
Okay, well, I'm using the shock doctor now, so if that's an upgrade, I may have to give it a shot.
You have 2 of them, too.
Yeah, I spent the money on a couple. Definitely worth the investment.
Yeah, anytime I'm doing armored combat, I wear it too as well. So.
Yeah.
Now here we are given a 5-minute, right? Isn't it 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets 5 minutes. He took a unintentional groin shot, so he's got 5 minutes to.
And you know, a lot of fighters, they feel pressured into continuing the show, so they don't always take their full 5 minutes, even though they're allotted that time. So it looks like we're getting ready to get back into the action already.
Here we go.
And a good show of sportsmanship there, a hug before the action starts again. And then right back to kicking each other in the face. Jesus Christ.
This fight is just impeccable.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking for that teep kick again.
Gosh. I love a good teep
kick. Good jab.
Oh.
Wow.
He tipped the head with that one.
Shuck is really using his reach advantage here. I mean, he's able to stay on the outside, and although Peavey is getting in, he's not able to do much with it.
No. He needs to, I think he wants that right hand again. It was an overhand. He needs to set it up off his jab. But he's got to close that range because now he's at distance. He's letting Shuck control the range with the kicks. He's got to take that away from him.
Both corners getting advice from their coaches here. And both fighters look surprisingly fresh for their first fights out.
Oh, yeah. Youth. The beauty of being.
Right.
I remember when I was that age.
These boys probably won't even be sore in the morning.
Yeah, that's another thing. They don't have the next day bruises. Oh, they're giving each other the smile, the nod. They're
ready to go.
They're loving it.
The kick 1-2 combo right out of the gate.
Oh, he went on top of the teeth, barely missed.
Flying knee attempt there.
Oh, another
knee.
Blow.
Oh no, he's down a second time with another groin shot.
Yeah, Shuck has to be careful with those knees that he's throwing just because Peavey is shorter and he's just in that range.
Well, that's the crazy part that Shuck does have the height, so those knees should be higher. That target so easily.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times I've noticed that I have to kind of, especially if I'm in close quarters, I have to draw my hips away from my opponent as I'm preparing to throw the knee and then thrust the knee forward. Yeah. Otherwise, you're just bringing the knee straight up the center line, and then this is what happens.
You should be using it as a spear.
More of a punch, correct,
Than a lift.
Yeah. We've got our fighter talking to us here at the commentary booth.
Hey, take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Well, at least he's got a good sense of humor about it.
He's got a great sense of humor. We actually had the pleasure of interviewing him earlier. Wonderful, wonderful kid, guy. Excited to be here.
Young man.
Young man,
There you
I
go.
know. I don't know. I'm 33, guys.
It's like, I don't know what to call him.
I don't know what
Is
to
he a boy
call
or a
him.
man?
I'll
Is he
tell you,
young?
I'm 33. I'm a female. I'm 120 pounds. I don't know what to say. But yeah, no, he's wonderful. he's saying sorry to the crowd right now for.
Sorry. Let's finish the fight, he said. But here we go.
Okay.
Back in the action.
All right, here we
Peavey
go.
and Shuck.
Restarting the action to finish out this third round.
Knee up the middle. Good teeth from Peavey there. Oh, off the glove. More clinch work. If I was Shuck, I would abandon the knees.
Yeah.
For sure. You can see the red marks on Jax Peavey's backs there from those kicks that have landed.
That and probably some rope burn.
True, I didn't even
Pressed
think
on the
about that,
rope,
yeah. Chance, how much difference do you think that those shin and instep guards matter in these amateur fights?
Honestly, like I fought in this rule set when I was younger, and when I took them off, I felt so much faster. So I really, to me, they're a hindrance. But protection-wise, you know, these guys are young, so we're just trying to protect their shins. They don't need any fractures or anything.
Peavey lost his mouthpiece there for a second, but pops it back in and keeps right on going. Nice head kick there.
I'd say Shuck's in control of this round, but we got to remember the first round was a 10-8.
And Shuck landed a beautiful left hook just a moment ago.
It's been an extremely competitive fight the whole time.
A lot of action.
Yeah, our youth part of the card really sets the tone for all the other fighters. I mean, it just shows you the level of talent that we have in our young man division.
And like I always say whenever I'm commentating these MMA fights too, these guys that are coming in with little to no like actual fight experience have so much training experience.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. What a great
guys.
fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jax Peavey told me, let him back in here.
Let me back in here, he says.
We got another card we'll start matching this week for August 31st, so I'd definitely like to have him back.
Great show of sportsmanship there. The guys hug after that war.
There you go. I like his attitude, man.
Yeah, man.
And I'll definitely have Shuck back too. I love having Brendon on the card, man. He's too young, hungry, get after it type of fighters.
To me, it's always mattered less about whether a fighter wins or loses. It's more about how they perform and whether they've had a good time while they were there or not.
Exactly. Yeah, you could tell these guys were enjoying every second of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, they probably prepared for a very long time before they stepped into this ring.
Yeah.
So
I
this
think
was
we've had this one matched up for about 5-6 weeks. So, and they were already both training and just preparing for opportunities. So.
sure.
What I love to see too is the showmanship that these guys have. They're very respectable but cocky and confident, and it's nice for them to find a balance between that. You can't just be one. It's got to be a level playing field for that type of. Don't you think?
For sure.
Any confidence without competence is cockiness, right?
And here we go to the scorecards for our decision. See how they scored the fight.
All right, after 3 rounds of action, the judges have reached your winner by split decision out of the blue corner.
Excited. Split decision, that was close.
Excellent fight out of both those fighters.
You came out of this fight throwing a lot of aggression for your first fight. How you feeling?
I fucking love this shit. This is all that matters to me. I love it, and I'm going to be back soon.
How do those low bills affect your performance?
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna have kids. That's good. I've already accepted that a long time ago. But you know, besides that, yeah, I mean, yeah, it hurt, you know.
We expect to see you back here at the Kings of Kickboxing again.
As soon as she sends me a text, I'll be here, right here, waiting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jax Peavey.